Let's talk Gemini, pros and cons. Starting with pros. Geminis, ruled by the planet Mercury, the planet governing communication and the mind, are very curious and intelligent. They have a hunger for knowledge and want to learn everything about a variety of topics. It's not hard to hold an interesting and mentally stimulating conversation with a Gemini. Geminis are mutable air, and this paired with Mercury gives Geminis a very open mind and adaptability. Geminis are very flexible and more open to changes in plans or big life changes. They have a willingness to explore others' points of view and put themselves in someone else's shoes, more than most other signs in the zodiac. Geminis are very playful and fun. Geminis love to have a good time and are open to trying lots of new activities and exploring new places. They love games and love to laugh. They have a childlike spark for life inside of them. You'll never have a dull moment with a Gemini in the room. Moving on to cons. Geminis can have a tendency to be inconsistent. They may be excited for the plans they made with you at first, but when the time comes to do the activity, they could back out at the last minute, or may even just forget about the plans they made with you. A Gemini's mind is all over the place, kind of like a computer with 100 tabs open at once. Geminis can have an issue with being non-committal. Their freedom-loving nature can sometimes leave them afraid of close, committed relationships, where they have to compromise and make sacrifices for another person. Geminis enjoy variety and options, which they fear losing out on by committing themselves to one person. Some Geminis can struggle with not having a strong sense of identity. Identity can be very fluid to them. They may not always have the same sense of style, change their hair a lot, go back and forth with intimate preferences, and have lots of different hyperfixations that switch up a lot. This is not inherently a bad thing, but I listed this as a con because this could be something that is frustrating to some Geminis, not having a strong sense of who they are or what they like. Geminis need constant mental stimulation and tend to become bored easily. They can stick with something or someone for a long time if they are being mentally stimulated enough. However, Geminis will tend to move on pretty quickly if something is no longer grabbing their attention, which can lead to a habit of them ghosting people and projects without any warning. Nothing but small talk and being too predictable can get you ghosted by a Gemini. That's Gemini, pros and cons. Thank you for watching, and subscribe to see more shorts on the pros and cons of the zodiac.